You wake up on an ordinary morning. Your phone still has battery, but your messages won't send. Your bank app won't open. GPS can't find your location. At the grocery store, every payment terminal is offline. People assume it's just another outage. It isn't. 150 million kilometers away, the sun has just changed civilization. In September 1859, astronomer Richard Carrington witnessed the most powerful solar storm ever recorded. Telegraph wires sparked. Operators were shocked. Some stations even caught fire. Back then, humanity depended on telegraphs. Today, we depend on something far more fragile. Satellites, electricity, GPS. The internet, global finance. Within hours, a massive cloud of charged particles slams into Earth's magnetic field. Satellites begin to malfunction. Some lose communication entirely. Others slowly drift offline. At first, most people don't notice. Then, GPS starts giving the wrong position. Navigation becomes unreliable. But GPS does far more than tell us where we are. It quietly keeps the modern world synchronized. Banks, stock markets, mobile networks, data centers, power grids. They all depend on incredibly precise timing. As that timing disappears, systems begin to fail one after another. Below the surface, invisible electrical currents surge through the ground. High-voltage transformers absorb far more electricity than they were ever designed to handle. Some overheat. Others fail permanently. Entire sections of the electrical grid suddenly go dark. Millions lose power within minutes. At first, people wait. They assume electricity will return. It doesn't. By the end of the first day, cash becomes more valuable than credit cards. ATMs stop working. Fuel pumps cannot operate. Cell towers begin losing both synchronization and backup power. Smartphones become expensive cameras with no connection to the outside world. The silence is unlike anything modern society has experienced. By the second day, transportation begins breaking down. Trucks can no longer rely on GPS. Air traffic is heavily restricted. Shipping schedules collapse. Warehouses fill with products that cannot move. Meanwhile, grocery stores empty faster than they can be restocked. Not because food has disappeared, but because the system that moves it has stopped working. Hospitals continue operating on emergency generators. Doctors keep working, nurses keep saving lives, but every hour consumes precious fuel. Eventually, backup power becomes another countdown. Water treatment plants struggle to stay online. Wastewater systems begin failing. The crisis slowly spreads from electricity to water to sanitation to public health. Inside millions of homes, refrigerators warm, food spoils, heating and cooling systems stop. For the first time in generations, people begin to understand how many invisible systems quietly support everyday life. The frightening part isn't that civilization collapses overnight. It doesn't. It slowly loses the ability to function. One system fails, then another, then another. By the end of 72 hours, the world hasn't ended, but it has become almost unrecognizable. Scientists believe another Carrington-class solar storm will happen again someday. No one knows whether that will be next year or 100 years from now. The real lesson isn't to fear the sun. It's to understand how much of modern civilization depends on systems we never even notice until they're gone.